Hey, Bob here, Mohawk Valley Farm, and today's a beautiful Saturday. It's a little chilly, but super sunny and exciting day because today we're going to get to do some chores, which is my favorite thing to do on the farm. And most of today involves cleaning up poop. What could be better than being a farmer on a beautiful Saturday, cleaning up chicken poop and cow poop, horse poop. Yeah, 50% of my life, at least on the weekends, cleaning up poop. As always on Saturdays, it's our chore day on the farm. So we're going to get started with this chicken coop. It's been needing a good cleaning here for about a week and starting to stink. Got some pigs right now. They're digging holes, and you can see right here, they love to root. These are new pigs. These are Durocs, and we really like them. They are funny little guys. They got a lot of personality, but they do tear up the place. And you know, they're chewing up on this piece of wood, trying to chew zip ties off. They're up to trouble, and they're going to get big. You know, these guys can get up to 600, 700, 800 pounds if we let them. We'll probably butcher a couple of them at about 400 pounds. So they got several months to go, but it doesn't take them long. Probably takes 6, 8 months, and they're ready to go, maybe 9 months. And these guys are already, three months old or so. So they're growing fast. They've doubled in like a month. Anyway, more to come, but let's go clean out this chicken coop. When we built this coop, we built it so that I'd have a couple windows, and then I could have 5 nesting boxes along the width of the 8x8 shed here, or chicken coop. These are like 11-inch spaces. I can't remember exact dimension, but I found these Tupperware containers. I saw that on a YouTube video, and I thought, oh, that'll work pretty good. You can pick them up, clean them out, you know, and spray them out if you need to. You can make a lot of racket. Oh, jeez. I just stepped on his head. So anyway, you can see the cobwebs up there. They love it in here. Chicken will lay eggs depending on how much sunlight there is, and so the shorter the days of sunlight, the less eggs they lay. And so you can increase production a little bit if you put a light in there where they think it's daytime a little bit longer, and so they lay more eggs. It makes a little bit of difference. We'll get, 10-20% more eggs in the winter than we normally would, but still don't get quite as much as we get in the summer. Funny thing about a chicken is it'll only lay a certain amount of eggs its whole life. So if you speed it up and get more eggs out of them earlier in their life, it just means they're going to lay less later in their life. But I find that earlier is better because a lot of times these guys don't make it. They get captured by a predator, or something like that, or they just get ornery, and so they die, or they take off, or they get eaten by somebody. So getting the eggs sooner is better than later because you may never get some of those eggs out of them. So that's how a chicken cleans themselves, is they throw dirt on their backs, and I don't know why, but they do it. They all do it. But they just roll around in the dirt, fling up sawdust on themselves. They enjoy it. Need a big shovel if you want to do a lot of shoveling. There's an egg. Who knows how long that one's been there. We'll give that one to the pigs. One thing I love about cleaning up the animals after the animals is it makes really awesome compost. All old manure. And it smells like dirt. Doesn't smell like poop. Yeah, almost all of this was old hay, pig and cow poop. You know, it takes about a year to decompose, but I just love how it turns back into soil and can be reused to grow some awesome gardens, and can be spread out in your field to make your pasture grow better. Just awesome. Never thought I'd find so much joy in piling up poop. They call this animal husbandry. So I use about a half a bag. So anyway, bag of pine shavings. Not that expensive. And I just spread it around. Use half a bag because one bag's too much, and you know, it's fairly inexpensive. You know, a few bucks for this. Probably spend, you know, 25 bucks a year on pine shavings. Yeah. So then they'll mess that up here in about a couple days. You don't have to get it all because they're just going to make a mess again, but you can give them a fresh start every once in a while. That's good. So, so in order to get some really good compost, you know, we make these piles, and you got to turn them every once in a while. So I used to have a area where I composted. I turned it by hand, and it's just a lot of work, especially with the amount of stuff that we get, the amount of grass that we cut, the amount of hay that we pick up. It just became too much to do by hand, so I just started making piles out here in this extra part of the field that we don't really use for anything except for the bees over there. And but you got to turn it with a tractor once in a while in order to get it turned into nice dirt like what's over there. So we're going to turn this pile, and we're also going to go over there and scoop up some of the old hay and stuff that and poop that's out there in the pasture and make that into a pile. We got 2 piles going here for I don't know, probably be ready in about 6 months. One big massive pile of compost. Mud, hay, cow poop, horse poop, chicken poop. So this will turn into a nice compost pile several months from now. The chickens, they love to scratch at it and spread it around, and it just helps actually in the composting part. So the chickens are having a little bit of a buffet, a feast here, digging through the old muck. They love finding things in there they can eat. I don't know what they're looking for, bugs, worms, anything the chickens eat. So hey, now that we've got all the hay picked up over here, I think the animals are wondering, where's our food? Even though they don't eat what they trample all over, they do nibble at it, and they are wondering, now what? So we're gonna get them a little more hay just as a reward for behaving themselves. Clean enough for you? Can actually see out the windows. One of the rewards of a clean chicken coop is very clean eggs. So they've laid these just in the last couple hours and no mud. Yeah, awesome. You want your chickens to stay close to home, keep the chicken scratch flowing where they want to be, or where you want them to be. These birds got a good life. They got lots of room to roam. They got lots of good compost piles to dig in. They're treated very well. You guys don't know how good you got it, do you? So hey, thanks for watching our video, and you know, we always appreciate you checking us out. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have a great day.